Composed of 6 countries with abundant natural resources, the region is yet to find how to utilize the gift of nature. President Pombe Magafuli cited South Sudan and other community countries to be the existing natural resource stores for the region. Every challenge as leaders in our countries, we must start solving it. Why are we bringing packed meat from outside of East Africa, yet we have plenty of cattle here? Others even don't have market. Why are we really bringing fish from outside, and yet if you start from down up to Somalia, it's all a big ocean? Leave alone Lake Victoria, which is connecting 4 countries in the region. We have ports everywhere. Why have we failed to process the fish that we would even sell to them? Now we are being sold fish, even with poor quality. We have to start finding solutions to every challenge. If we solve it well, it will help us transform our countries, and this assembly will remain and be remembered as a historical assembly for the prosperous community of East Africa. Tanzania has already stopped importation of sugar from outside the region, leaving the country entirely depending on sugar produced only in the East African countries. If we work together, share experience of Tanzania to Rwanda, of Rwanda to Burundi, and of Burundi to Uganda, and of Uganda to Kenya, and for Kenya to South Sudan, and we all see ourselves as true brothers. And
it's supposed to come from the blood and the heart.
East Africa Legislative Assembly, according to the Speaker, Matthias Ngonga, is working on laws that will promote regional development.
This particular session is taking place at a time when our region is on an irreversible movement towards increased socio-economic prosperity. The journey has been marked by a series of interesting, engaging, and challenging events.
South Sudan and other East African countries' representatives, excited by President Magafuli's message, say there's need for the region to realize its potential.
East African community activities as well as bilateral relations that are currently going on. And in fact, as the speed picks up of the integration, I'm happy and proud that we are not left behind.
And we hope that his speech makes an impact in all our lives. I hope that he steers this nation ahead of time so that we as other countries will emulate what Tanzania is. I really appreciate his speech.
And he even showed us the challenges which the East African region is facing, like the poor infrastructure, and that we should increase in industrialization of our product, and instead of selling the raw materials to the foreign countries and not even wasting the many opportunities which could have been availed for our citizens.
First of all, reminded us the need for national unity, solidarity, and fraternity among the peoples of East Africa. That East Africa is a people-centered community, but he went on to remind us about the importance of peace and security as new members to attend to challenges of peace and security. He emphasized the importance of infrastructure development, especially the issue of railways, road networks and interconnectivity, and also better service delivery, especially at the ports. And in short, I would say it was an excellent speech.
The other thing which really triggered my interest is our people first. Our people first, the people of East Africa community, and the need to target our people's interests. He singled out about industrial revolutionization of our industries, utilizing the natural resource we have.
East African Community re-established in 2009, the region has already reached its height to establish a common market, custom and monetary unions, and finally looking upon on establishing a political federation of East Africa. James Arusi, SSBC, Dodoma, Tanzania.